Cold Talk does all the PvP I wish I could afford to do.
Am I the only scout still?
I mean, when you
Oh,
get
no,
ash
Pooters.
candy, like, you know.
Yeah. I'll go into debt. I'll go to the first international. Doppel, stop jumping around. Just stay.
First international what?
First international bank of Coco. You too.
What?
Just
I'm
stand
a
still.
scout.
Just stand still.
Yeah, it means you're inexperienced.
I think we're supposed to have a rogue hit the lever and they spray.
Yeah, that probably would have made sense. But
That's how I remember my classic guild doing.
yeah, I thought he,
Or
you know, with the
retail,
aspect of
whatever.
the
This
GA,
is classic.
You know what I mean, bro. My vanilla guild, same thing.
Hashtag no changes, am I right?
I think Reddy's about to zone in, so be ready to get us ready.
Yeah, I'm zoning in now.
How many times can I say
Ready summon, man?
Summon ready,
Gotcha.
man.
When I get a summon, I'm ready summon.
Oh my god.
And when I trank, I'm ready trank, man.
We gotta get the curses on tanks right away too.
Yeah,
Can
the poison.
invite
The poison needs to get off tanks instantly. It reduces healing by like 50% or something.
Okay.
What was
So,
it about reinviting Stanley?
I left the group for some reason. So yeah, Vinny or Beefy, keep abolish poison on me. That'll be
Okay,
pretty
I will.
important. Wait, you leave? That's like. You know how I know Stanley Power is a shitlord? Because he's got leave group keybound. He like joins a group, does like 3 pulls, and immediately hits his keybind and just fucks off.
There's not enough mages in the group. We're out.
Okay, so Wim isn't ready, but I assume that's a mana and buff thing more than anything else. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for everyone to have full mana, and then I'm gonna go and stand and probably aggro the boss. Dash, was I standing where that corpse is? I think I was.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, everyone has full health and mana. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the boss, hopefully.
Spell me, please. Hey.
Thunder Fury, start building secondary threat.
Fire.
I got that trank, so Stips gets the next one.
DPS can start, but don't use the boosted damage yet.
Arcade.
Okay. First breath.
Big heals on
Stips
tank.
trank, Stips trank, Stips trank.
Big heals on the tank.
Shadow.
You got breathed on,
Hooters
go
trank, Hooters
bandage or You have to be LLS of the boss when he breathes.
Yeah, it's a
Everybody.
Right
needs-
up against the wall.
Yeah, we're
Everyone
not able
LLS
to
right
hit-
now.
We're not able to hit him from where.
yeah. You can move out, but
Arcane.
right. So
I got
like
that.
now that he breathed, now you can move out
Yeah.
and attack.
They move
Get
out
some
in this
spells on. Oh wait, never mind. He's only got one debuff.
You need to be LLS, so otherwise you're gonna take a nasty debuff.
Steps trank.
Bad Lair, dice block if you have.
If you have bronze, move out at least 5 seconds earlier.
Here comes the acid.
Big tank heals.
Tank heals.
I used my trick on that. Should have
So
been.
arcane.
Could just grab the next one.
Do arcane damage. Coming down quick.
Shadow.
Putis trank. Putis trank. Putis.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
Okay, ignite flash. Get out of line of sight.
Flash.
I got that one. Next one is step.
Shadow.
Steps trank.
That 11k health. Corrosive acid. Get out of line of sight. Heals on the tank.
I move.
Okay. Regent spell.
Frost.
Putis trank. Putis trank.
It's Frost.
Do damage. Hit him big. Ignite flash in 6. Ignite flash. Get out of line of sight.
Did you resist?
Nice.
Next one should be steps. Steps trank. Steps
Arcane.
trank.
Poison off the tank. Poison needs to get off thunder.
Putis trank. Putis trank.
I don't have a push.
I got the trank then. I got the trank.
Corrosive.
Try to feign.
Shadow.
Yeah, FD, feign death, and drink. If you...
Feign death and drink.
Steps trank. Steps trank.
Okay, shield wall.
I'll grab next frenzy.
Ignite flash in 5.
Arcane.
Okay, do big damage.
Steps trank if you can. Oh, he's dead.
Big
Yeah, I'm
heals.
dead.
Okay.
I mean, I have a battle rest. We want.
Yeah, get up the steps.
Yeah, get up step.
We want at least 2 hunters.
Yeah, because we need him here.
Okay, get on line inside.
Yeah, yeah. Trank if you can, steps.
Heal steps, don't let steps die.
Yeah, I'm dead again. Got corrosive. in
Heal
the
ready.
Arcane.
I got nothing. Keep him alive. Big heals. Big heals.
It's done.
Oof. Tight butthole, boys.
Fire.
Night flash.
Steps, that's you. Nice.
Spire.
Arcane.
Okay, do big damage.
Now you get dispel and heals.
No one can dispel you from their pick if anyone's alive again.
I just got feared. I can't trank.
That's fine. Wait, what fear do it?
Got
The
howled.
MC.
Someone got MC.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going off on everyone right now.
That's fine.
I think we gotta put the healers in mana tide group again.
Okay. Do the healers feel like that? Is that
I used
Yeah.
literally
Okay.
stone, well, runes, and major mana pots. I used 2 major mana pots that fight. Still didn't have enough.
Did I do enough to
I don't even want to see what this is. Jesus.
I mean, if you have a totem, I have to manually click every single one.
Uh,
Still mind controlled.
wait, let's see if
Yeah, it takes a while.
do we actually have to wait the 4 minutes?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like 5 minutes, and my guy's just doing something really silly. He's just like running
Basically, when you become like human again or whatever, you're gonna get killed by Chromagus. And Chromagus will aggro.
Wow.
Should we,
That's
Hopefully you're back here.
should we just run back so we kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone just run back.
what if I like log out? You think that would do anything?
No, just eat it.
You probably won't be able to res you.
That's what she said.
So yeah, blue is absolute priority on healers to dispel because it's got the mana burn aspect to it.
Yeah. And hunters, just so we can shrink in case it.
And I'm
The
gonna
curse on the-
rearrange. When we're back in the instance, I'll rearrange the groups so there's 2 mana tides per healer.
Sounds good.
At least as well as I can. I think I still need a shaman. Or should I just piss off everyone and take fake for myself?
I mean, I'm
Smile.
fine with it.
Well, he's got improved wind fury.
I would say whatever it's gonna take to get this boss down.
I'm with Ezra on this one.
Yeah. I'll see what the group looks like. It's just it's a real pain in the ass to reorganize groups when everyone's dead because it's just red. I'm not smart enough to read the words. I'm a smooth brain warrior.
Do most of our range casters have weak auras?
Actually, Thunder Fury brought up a point. You guys want a hunter and main tank group for nature resist?
I don't know.
Yeah, you want to share some?
Probably. I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
we're losing all the I'm losing my healers in my group, right? Because it's either I lose a healer or someone doesn't get 2 totems.
Yeah, you could put Fake and I in your group, so I can give you nature resist.
Yeah, that might be a play. I mean, and as good as DPS feels, this fight is not about DPS.
No, I feel like it's just like a
Survival.
survival thing. Yeah, like
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Everyone just needs to not
Also,
get hit by
if
breaths.
you guys don't have like big wigs or DBM or something, it helps because you can see when the breaths are coming out.
And weak aura.
I am focusing on other things. Yeah, weak auras.
Can't you just count to 25 to yourself?
I can call out the breaths.
Yeah,
Okay,
please call out the breaths for the people that do not have people that don't have DBM or bigwigs, please.
I'll call it out 5 seconds beforehand, so people that have stun too can count.
And make sure everyone debuff, dispel the curse. Everyone should do it.
He has to wake up early, so he's going to bed. And let's kill Nefarian tonight.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
So the only time do we gotta worry about LOS is when the breath is coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
The breath is the only thing that's a line of sight thing.
and I'll be calling it out beforehand. So.
As like a healer, you shouldn't even ever have to stand.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I think that was Daryl dying.
Daryl's gonna die, and then
Yeah, there you go.
we're all out of combat. Easy peasy. It's just like when Coco pulled Golmag. We thought we were gonna have to fight everything, but he just slapped the shit out of it. All good. You are gonna have to run back, Storm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish this gate was open, man.
Is that only open after Nefarian?
Hunter, are you here? I'm starting
Just
to pull.
paint it on.
Did no one click the switch in the Chromagus room?
He doesn't spawn until you click the switch.
No, to open this gate.
There isn't one. Okay, kill spell. Should be there too.
I got blue.
Let him come a little bit closer to it.
Are we considered a hardcore guild?
I wouldn't say
No.
so.
I wouldn't say so either.
We kill
Enthusiasts.
the whelps as well, because they don't respawn.
Kill the whoops here. We're gonna treat it just like a normal suppression. We're gonna kill Skull, we're not gonna kill Square next. Go ahead and pull Skull. If after we kill Square, if the rogues want to go do all the suppression traps, appreciate it. Kill Square, kill Whoops. Okay, go ahead and drink.
Fuck, my bad.
Ready thinks you guys have it too easy.
You guys
Please
got this.
send-
Canadian says mana, Cassie has mana.
Please direct hate mail to Hunter Incorporated.
We don't listen to our clients.
It's viral.
Holy shit.
Okay. Go ahead and pull Skull. When it's not. Yes. I got your whelps here, Hunter. Go ahead and pull Skull. Or, never mind. This one.
You had me confused there.
Yeah. Okay. Sheep. Star and circle.
Hat star.
We're gonna kill the Drake next. Don't break any of the shapes. Kill Skull. Storm, you still alive?
Yeah, I'm just relogging.
Okay, circle next. Start. grab the rest of the wolves. Even in the staircase. No ones that we have to kill. Everyone move forward.
Why aren't these given experience?
Because you touch yourself.
I think
Almost
he
certainly
plays
do
himself
not.
at night.
Yeah, that's what.
Don't lie to your cook. Don't lie to yourself, Luca. Come on.
Bob already said I can't reach it.
You want to know why he wasn't talking very much the first half of the raid?
Oh my.
He's playing hentai tower defense.
There is one on Steam.
Of course there is.
Isn't
know that.
what's it called?
My friend told me about it.
Fuck, Honey Pop, dude. That seems like a game Cucko.
Honey Pops for real OGs, okay?
I saw my friend playing that game one day and I was like, what in the fuck are you? Then
Listen, I
just-
may or may not have also played it.
That game was fabulous.
I may or may not have tried to farm that game for the cards because they sold for higher than other.
Dude, that's big brain. That's so massive.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Do not get close to the doorway. There is no reason to get close to the doorway. Alright. Everyone go left and get into the corner. Thunder Fury, you're probably just gonna want to tank. Or not tank, you're gonna want to just DPS. Right? Because there's no way you're gonna keep up on threat. If I die,
Ripping offhand.
and then if I die, it's probably just gonna be a wipe. More or less. So just don't let me die. Forehead.
Offhand equipped.
Do all the healers and hunters have hourglass?
No,
I
Duffel.
do not.
Bob, do you have pots?
I do not.
What?
Yes, queen.
Yes.
He said, "Yas, queen, get with the program."
Do any of the other hunters or healers need hourglass sand?
I do dash.
Yeah, I do. Well, I've got
Oh
two
yeah,
to
I said
give
I
it.
was gonna do something. I should
Hold on.
probably.
Does anybody else besides dash have sand?
As a...
Thank you. No,
I'm
no,
keeping
Bogo.
one for
Dash gave it to
myself.
him.
I only have one left.
Is a...
I could use one if anyone's got extra.
You pop tied first, Canadians.
Thank you.
Is there any other healer that's not in a double shaman group?
I don't think so.
No, I think that's it.
Pooch with a Z.
I'm gonna steal fake because I'm.
Yeah, dude. Pooters get no love over here.
I mean, were you dispelling things, Pooters, on your thing?
Yeah. I was mostly focusing on playing the druid on that fight and then just trank shots.
I'm gonna take Booty Gang. Booty Gang's the chosen one. Yeah, this fight sucks for you. Like, it sucks not having totems. I apologize, but it is what it is.
Do we have a soul stone down?
Yes, I have one on Wham.
Perfect.
And remember,
Bob, are you
it's...
gonna be able to cleanse poisons on the tanks?
No,
Yeah.
only druids, right?
No, shamans can cleanse poisons.
Oh, you get away from my
You have a totem for it too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just Kazi, you keep, well, 2 shamans keep cure disease down, and the other 2 keep
It only
poison.
affects your group, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I have the manual one. Like,
Okay.
the
So everyone is ready. Does anyone want to contest that now before I pull the boss? Okay, go ahead and pull the boss.
I'll keep poison down, Kazi.
Okay, I'll put disease.
Here comes the boss.
Frost.
Oh. So
I don't
tempting.
think we should use Curse of Reckless for this buff.
Curse of Weakness. Throw Curse of Weakness on instead.
Nature.
Okay,
Breath.
finish breath.
Breath coming.
Line of sight. Don't get hit.
Step shrink, yep. Next one should be Pooter.
And realistically, the only person other than me who should or who it's okay to take a breath are the hunters to get the frenzies. Everyone
Next
else-
breath in 8 seconds.
Okay.
5 seconds. Everyone out.
Fire.
Healers, you can stand on me and heal Zing and
Mages
not
do
get
big
by
damage.
breath.
Just grab that. I have medicine.
Mages do big damage.
Nice. I'll grab next one. We'll go back in.
And make sure to take advantage of the weaknesses, because it's like the only thing that'll make this fight go faster.
Frost.
Next breath in 8 seconds.
Oh, I'm one of those mind control.
5 seconds.
Everyone
Out of line of
get out
sight.
of line of sight, and everyone kills Xander.
Kill Xander.
It is more important to kill Xander than anything else. Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, I'm not getting any cures or anything.
Then don't stand where you're standing, right?
Yeah, you
Really? On line of sight.
yeah, there's a lot of side problems.
If you know, if all of the healers, I don't care, Xander. If all of the healers are over here and you're not getting the spells, you go to all the healers. That's it. But we have to be better. Like it's unacceptable that we got that, right? It's just not okay.
What causes the mind control? All 3 debuffs?
It's 5.
5.
Oh, 5.
And that's why everyone should have an hourglass sand in case you get 4. You can take off the.
I used it and it didn't take bronze off.
Because you had someone
It
targeted,
can
maybe?
instantly reapply sometimes. You just have
Yeah.
to be aware of that. That's happened.
Okay. Wim has a soulstone.
Fuck, I released him by accident.
Yep, that's fine. Just don't run in.
For the melee, when you get 3 debuff on you, run with the raid. Don't stay in that little cubby.
Yeah, the only
will
dispel you have
debuff
in
you
that cubby
and go
is
back
when, is when you can do or curse. And I'm guessing the curse was probably your last one.
I mean, I used like 2 sands and a restoration potion and still got 5 stacks. It's just
Yeah, I mean it's just how it works sometimes, right? If you get more than 3, go to the healers. They'll get you. But if you're out of line of sight of them, which you are in that little cubby, right?
I'd say call it as well, because I can't really tell how many you have. Personally.
As a healer, it's like a pain in the ass to try to get the melee group to dispel them.
Yeah, but when the melee get 3 debuff,
I can't even
they should
heal their
run
ass
out,
half the
get
time.
in the.
It's a really shitty fight for melee, and I know that, but it is what it is, right? The only way we're gonna kill this boss is if we do it slow.
I mean, to be fair, there's not like we could easily have 1 or 2, like maybe a shaman and a priest there as well, because they can still line of sight the boss and get Zing from that same place in the cover.
Yeah, but you don't want the healer to go there because they won't be able to dispel everyone else except.
Sure.
them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like one or 2 total.
I'd just melee has to be more aware.
That's fine.
That's it.
Yeah, it is shitty fight for the melee, but when you get 3 debuff, run with the raid. They will dispel you and go back in. That's it. It's easy as this.
I thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone that doesn't have an hourglass sand?
I don't have an hourglass sand.
Neither do I. Kazu.
Kazzy, I know your voice by now.
Okay.
Kazzy's voice is kind of like hard to not recognize.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that because he's gay?
What do those things have to do with each other?
That's fucked up of you to point out.
Did you punch him in the face because he's gay and black?
Yeah, guys, come on.
Coco, you can eat my ass. Get out of here.
That's also gay.
I just don't know who would enjoy it more.
So that's not the issue here.
Is dinosaur oatmeal involved?
With little dinosaurs.
How do you get the bronze stun? Like because I keep getting stunned during heal, or
You use the hourglass sand to clear the affliction. The stun just happens every so often.
If you're just a regular ass DPS though, don't. Unless it's going to be your 5th one, don't use it.
Yeah.
You know, like unless you're C on 4 and that's one of them, and that's the only way you can get rid of it. Don't even use it.
What up, Doug? Crow. Yeah.
I got one win. Do I only need one?
I don't know.
You know, ideally, you'd only need one.
Okay.
Alright, so casters, I would say if the first whatever it's called, like vulnerability, don't hit with that vulnerability, but by the second one I'll have enough of a threat. It's not a problem. You think you guys can handle that?
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah.
But it's really important that after that first one that you guys take advantage of all of them. Because the more damage that you guys do during the vulnerabilities, the faster this fight is.
Warlock, remember, you do have fire spells. Just watch your threat.
Each one of these wipes I can just feel Thunder Fury getting poorer and poorer as I drink down all the potions he gave me.
Where's the mongoose, bro?
Man, I got agility.
He doesn't want to give you the good stuff.
Yeah, he's not for 8 gold a fucking potion.
Alright, everyone is ready. We're gonna go ahead and do this pull. Let's kill him on this attempt. Easy peasy, boys.
I can feel the gold on my bank tune.
Here it comes.
Shadow.
Okay, so do not take advantage of Shadow. Warlocks, hold off.
Arcane.
Okay.
Breath in 8 seconds.
Get out for the breath. Don't...
5. Get out.
I got that first strength, by the way, so next one's Stip. Stips, that's you.
Corrosive breath, go ahead.
Frost.
Next one's Pooter.
Okay, big frost damage, go.
Holy.
Dash, a little bit too big.
Yeah.
A little bit too big
Pooter's
dash.
strength, Pooter's strength.
Breath in
Okay,
8.
get out.
Pooter's strength.
5 seconds. Get out.
Oh, I was playing retail for a
Fire.
second there.
Okay, Erisys,
Done?
don't use
That's
fire.
my turn?
Erisys just uses frost. You're high.
I tranked that one ready. You're next.
Okay, I'll cover your next one.
Curse, no more Syrian pains.
Yeah, next
Get out
one's
for
Pooter's.
breath.
Okay, here comes the breath.
Booty, can you duck back in? What? Shadow.
Hooters, that's you? Yeah, I got the next one.
Go ahead, go big shadow.
Cold
Curse.
up, you have 3.
Yep, I'm stopping.
Yeah.
Breath in 10.
Got it.
I got that shrink. Next one, Stips.
Some melee have
Oh, I got it, I think.
5 seconds.
Mine's on cooldown.
Okay,
3.
Hooters is
out.
next time.
Okay, Hooters, you're next.
Fire.
Hooters, strength, Hooters, strength. Okay, Stips, you go next. And I'll go after you.
Okay, what's his vulnerability?
Stunned, it's frost.
Okay, do frost.
Breath in 8.
Alright, Stips, you after me.
5.
Oh, so your next
Get
one's
out.
Moleculus has
Wait,
3 afflictions. Moleculus
Said I could go, I win.
Oh,
Shadow.
fuck.
Okay, keep
Okay,
two
after
alive,
Pooters,
keep
we'll just
James
reset the
alive.
order.
Okay.
Pooters tank, Pooters strength, Pooters strength.
Keep Zing alive. Let Coco
Good
Puff
shit.
die.
Do we have an innervate for
Arcane.
one?
Alright, I'll get the next one.
Go ahead and innervate Wim if we got one.
Stunned.
Breath in
decurse
8.
thing.
5. Get
What
out.
magic is it?
Get out for breath.
Arcane.
Okay. Okay.
I got next.
Alright, Stips, you're next. Yeah.
Fire.
It's you. Alright,
Then
Pooters, you're in.
says
Canadians house.
Drop mana tide.
Cryo has 2.
Breath in 5.
Pooters strength,
Get out.
Pooters strength.
Nature.
Okay.
Stappy and Xander had 3.
Keep ready alive.
Okay.
Moleculos 3.
Now,
Dash.
Moleculus third is time stop.
Dash 3.
You next ready?
No, you're next, Stips.
3 on booty. Oh wait, no, that's Death Wish.
Fire.
Breath in 5. Get out.
Alright, Pooters is next rank.
First and foremost, eligibility to access this response direct.
Still fire.
Okay, big damage.
Frost. Frost.
Pooters, you're the next rank. Pooters strength, Pooters strength.
Big frost down.
I got the next one.
Breath in 8. 5. Get out.
These 2 big damage heals in.
Stips is next.
Don't
Frozen.
die, Azir.
I'm trying not to.
Ice block. Ice block.
Can't.
Shadow.
Let the fire one probably die. The other one's
Stips, you should be next. Stips, it's you.
Big stage 2. Burn him.
Fire.
Burn him.
Moleculos.
Pop
Pop
cooldowns.
cooldown.
Bring him down quick.
Breath in.
Pooters, you should be next rank.
Same thing though. You still
out for the breath.
Pooters strength,
Out
Pooters
for
strength.
breath. Out for breath.
I'm gonna shield wall. Bring him down. Easy peasy.
Red nut. Red nut.
I get next rank.
Shadow.
Red Nut has 3.
I got him.
Good job.
Breath in 8.
Thunders.
5 seconds. Get out.
Thunders has 4.
Big heals on Zinc. Big heals on
Get
Zinc.
out for
He's gonna
breath.
hit me real hard. He's gonna hit me real hard.
Stips, it's you.
All my mana.
Bring him down.
Finish
Big
him
heals
off,
on
boys.
Zinc. Big heals on Zinc. Yeah, kill him.
Bring him down.
Good shit. Very nice.
Good
What'd we
fucking
get?
job, boys.
Dang.
Oh god, it stunned me
No
out. Quick.
Azrathul. But the sickest boots in the game dropped? Oh my god.
Chromatic boots for our warriors. Sick. And
Congrats, boy.
Nemesis shoulder.
Does anyone want those?
You don't have bronze res.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna log out for this 10 minutes. Because I have Brutifiction bronze.
I think you have to be logged in so it goes away.
You can log out to save buffs.
probably save your debuff, or no?
No, the debuff goes away.
Alright. Bloodfang. I think whoever didn't win can roll. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me double check. Yeah.
So
yeah, you guys can just roll. But one of you got 3-piece, right?
I got 3-piece like 2 weeks ago.
So should I just give it to Stappy? You okay with that?
I mean, I'd like to roll on him, but
This is like the 3-piece, like
3-piece is like 5% poison application. It's not.
It'll drop again. I'm gonna give him Staffy. We'll get you all to 3-piece, then you guys can roll till 5. Nemesis Spaulders. If you got 3-piece, don't roll. But it should just be Katie, right?
No, I don't have a 3-piece.
Did you get that res, Ender?
Yeah.
Didn't you win the piece earlier today?
Yes, but that only give me a 2-piece.
You don't have the helm and the legs?
No, only me and Echo Beam have the legs. And
I thought we were disenchanted. Alright. So hyperbolic. Let's go in tier. Okay. Warriors, go ahead. Not you, Thunder Fury. Does Cold Talk beat the 96?
Thanks, guys.
That's all the warriors that I've rolled, right? Congrats, Thunders. Can you loot this guy? Or can you skin this guy? Ready?
He's logged out.
I'll try and log back in for.
Is there more trash before Neferin?
There is no trash, but the first half of the boss fight is garbage.
Wait, so should I just use a sand for this?
No.
No,
Obviously.
because we'll need it in the future.
I need my cloak crafted. I have the mats.
Okay. If you don't have the cloak, haha.
Fail.
Oh, we're not
have
crafting them? Or?
Blade Cutie isn't here.
Blade's Cutie isn't here, so we can't craft
You have the scale, the silver cloak, and
I've
the
told
root thread. I can do it.
Okay, so Vinny can make them. All right, so
I just
we're not
need
as
all.
fucked.
I don't have. Like, you got to give me the first cloak, the green one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make that.
Okay.
I've got the mats for that. Come here, Bogo.
They're gonna wear this the whole fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
if you know what you're doing, you don't. But yes, is the short answer.
Yeah.
Well, I actually don't have Oni scales.
Okay, well then, short
Ready
crash
on them?
course. Line of sight it. You can line of sight behind his throne, and some of these pillars, but they're kind of sketchy. The throne is the best one. It's just when he lands for everyone not a tank, ideally. He
Okay,
may
so
turn at some point.
don't go up there, Doppel.
You might die.
The same for this fight.
We are not. I am making more groups. It's a lot of fun. So Doffel is gonna be with me. Doffel, you're gonna be kind of tanky. Because after a certain amount of time, I'm gonna have to get in position to grab the boss, and you're gonna have to tank. The ads on that side. If you're gonna take Wim, Kazik, put
Bob, do you have your cloak?
Put Bob and Dizza on that side.
Shit, yeah, I ain't no pleb ass bitch.
Well, I am. Maybe you should take Bob, because I don't got the cloak.
Okay. Yeah, fake script looks fine. Where did I put?
I'm in your group.
Free spell shadow protection.
gotta put quite a few mages on the other side.
Well, it'll matter what comes out though.
It'll be green and red, right? Because it's based on Chromagus's breaths.
Some are blue. We need the blue guys, mages.
I thought it was blue and purple.
Oh, I thought it was the same as Chromagus's breath.
No, well, both times it's like it's been blue and purple for me.
Ooh, mid
on my druid.
freeze.
Yeah, but what breaths did Chromagus use both of those times?
It was different each time.
Okay. I mean, we still need like AoE on each side, right?
Yeah, basically, if you see purple on your side and you're a mage, you go to the other, or that's your other side that you want. And if you see purple and you're a warlock, you go to the other side.
Alright, so tentatively, groups 1, 2, 3, and 4 are going to be on this side of the thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with every single one of you that hasn't had a cloak made. I've been telling you for like 2 fucking months.
This is why we're not a hardcore guild, by the way.
You know, it's like it's one thing if I haven't been saying it every week for 2 months, but every week for 2 months, not cool.
Essence so far has been cheap for like 2 months as well.
All right, so groups 5, 6, 7, and 8 are going to be more or less on this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are going to be on this side. Doffel, me and you are both going to be tanking the ads. But realistically, every warrior is going to be tanking the ads as they come out. So just be aware of that, you guys. Try to wear less leather than you normally wear.
And try to kill them like near the doorway, like keep them all grouped up together, so that when they respawn, they come together.
So this is like a 2-part fight, where first we deal with ads for like 4 minutes, and then we fight the boss. I'm gonna be tanking ads with everyone, with Doppel for the first half, and then the second half of the fight, I'm no longer gonna be tanking ads. Because I gotta go pick up the boss when he comes down. When Nefarian comes down, he does class calls every so often. Everyone has to be ready for class calls because you don't know what it is until it happens. If you're a hunter, you have to change your weapon. If you're a mage, you have to get out of line of sight of the healers and the tanks. If you're a warlock, you group up away from the group because you summon infernos. If you're a warrior, you're stuck in berserker stance. So if a warrior class call, bomb heals on me. If it's a priest class call, stop using direct heals because you do damage. So if there's a priest class call, like shamans and druids are gonna have to pick up the healing on the tank and everyone else. You can still cast renews and shields, but you can't do direct heals. If there's a shaman class call, everyone DPS down the totems as quickly as possible because it gives Neff Wind Fury and some other negative effects. The mage one, just line of sight healers and tanks. Just sheep things. It's bad if you sheep the tank. Rogues, you get rooted in place. You get like dragged to a spot and rooted in place. I'm gonna go ahead and put a marker over Xander, and I'm gonna put a marker. There's only 2.
Is it a place or is it in front of him? I thought
Yeah,
it was
you
in
get
front of him.
teleported in front of Neff.
So I think it's on you so he doesn't cleave, but maybe
yeah, but it's one of those things where it's like it's not always in front of him,
right.
but it's in front of him. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna put markers over each of the rogues so I can see them.
Yeah, so the way like the other group deals with it is if the rogue class call happens, he turns the boss a little over this way, and then all the rogues get rooted on the right hand side, and then he drags the boss back.
Yeah.
This one.
But you don't know what class call it is until after. The class calls out. I switched you, Cursuit. I switched you to Moon. I don't pay attention, but I do.
I'm pretty sure there's a curse we gotta get off of you, Zing ASAP.
Yeah, healing.
Yeah,
Debuff.
reduces healing by 75%.
So make sure you clear curses on the tank. And druids, you get stuck in cat form, so like have fun. And pooters, if anyone anyone who doesn't have an Onyxia scale cloak, I'm not happy with you. But make your way over to the throne and stand behind the throne, because that is the only place where you're guaranteed to not get hit by the AoE. Because it's just a shadow flame. It hits you for a ton of damage and it puts a dot that will kill you. Right.
What do we need to craft the cloaks here?
Wim didn't bring the Onyxia scale cloak, Onyxia scales, so we cannot make any of the cloaks. But that's not on Wim. Like we've been raiding BWL for 2 weeks, and I've told every single person every single week, bring your mats, get your cloak made.
God damn it, Wim.
So also, like, we're gonna have a hunter on each side, dropping frost trap, feign death, frost trapping, so the ads don't move around a lot at each doorway. So, one pick a side, because it looks like they're all in the even group right now.
It's not evens and odds. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a ready track.
And in between the ad phase and when Neff drops, you can drink. There's like a combat drop.
Are warriors supposed to be saving the 30 minutes for a shield wall?
And I don't know.
Probably.
Don't use rec on ads. Right. Wait until. And then at 30% health in like when we're fighting Neff, or is it 40%? Every single dragon that we've killed comes back as a skeleton. So it's important that all of the mages go and deal with that, and all of the warriors that have tanky stuff be ready to pick them up. Like throw a strat holy water.
Where they died is where they'll come back up. That's why.
And they spawn from their dead body, so it's really important.
We needed
for us.
holy waters. Why didn't you tell me? I have like literally 500 in my.
Well, I mean, you'll be pretty busy. Let's be honest.
Or sappers.
You think I can't throw a fucking holy water while I'm
too busy DPS?
Well, no, because you're gonna be like here, and everyone else is gonna be, Oh,
I'm gonna show you next week.
When I'm tanking Neff, I am gonna take him. So his big dragon body is like right in the middle of these two pillars, and I'm standing like here, right? So everyone's gonna want to group on this side. There's no reason for people not to group on this side. After we've dealt with all of the ads and we're killing Neff. Okay? And then like mages. You see this thing here? It lets you line of sight. And just don't cheap healers and tanks. Wear plate. Everyone wear plate. At least for the
Bob,
first.
put your plate
What
on.
if I can't?
So the moment you start, you
can't.
want people who don't have the cloak to go up at the.
So it's a couple minutes into the fight. We'll see what we can do about it. But
it'll be after like the ads are dead and the potential for drinking and whatnot. When that time frame is when you'll want to get back there.
Okay. I'm pulling the boss now. And I think I've put the people I know. Definitely.
Odds left, evens right. Is that what it?
No.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 right. 5, 6, 7, 8 left.
So tank the big guys.
Yeah, melee focus the big guys.
Doppo, get the dragon in and bring it back to the doorway. And we want to kill him in the doorway, guys. Fight him at the doorway.
Shin. After this part, you can drink, by the way, so.
Wait, it's only 15 more kills? What the fuck? I thought it was 41.
There's like 15 more on each side.
Green dragon had slipped. You guys gotta be.
Yeah,
That's fine. It came to the good side.
Inside of there. Actually inside.
Okay, Shadow Command on.
G. Cryo?
My physical cooldown, so I can't put a trip. Maybe Stips, if you're on this side, go ahead.
Don't kill Cryo, please.
Yeah, you just sheep him.
I'll put us on this side.
Kill the big one. The chromatic dragonids when they spawn.
Just constantly getting hammered.
Pull it back.
Okay.
So this is a good time to ask this. I assume you want to fire resist when the boss.
Yes. Okay, Doppel, you pick up all of these guys.
Well done. The mortal's courage begins to wane.
Okay, get up to the throne. Get up to the throne if you
Let's
don't have
see how
it.
they contend with the true Lord of Blackrock.
Thank you, whoever hamstringed me.
Worthless wretch, your friend shall join you soon enough.
Where is this guy going?
He does like a
He
fucking
flies
lap
around.
or something, yeah. Someone get this green guy off me. Please.
Burn,
Here
you
comes the dragon.
wretches. Burn!
I was told some lie about being able to drink. Now I'm at 6% mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Wow. There was ads up.
Okay, healed Zing. Keep me alive. Okay.
There, I'll do Curse of Element.
Healers heal Zing in like turns, teams.
Hyperbolic, do Curse of Shadows.
Bandage yourselves, bandage your neighbors.
Does he have wing buffet? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
He has a fear.
Fucking spell.
The spells
He does
in.
have shadow
Worthless
flame,
wretch, your friend shall
Shaman
join
Call,
you soon
DPS
enough.
totems.
Melee kill all the totem.
Can we get a better res on that?
Kill totems, please.
And everyone's not. No one is supposed to be on this side of the box.
Your friend shall join you soon
Remember how I
enough.
said everyone should be on this side when we're fighting the dragon?
Druid call.
Druids, cats.
Who's killing? Do the totems spawn where we are, or
There's a totem back there on the throne.
there's two totems spawn on that side?
Right for the tones of the back.
He only does his breath once, right?
I'll heal him.
Well, the AoE one, yeah. He'll still do the shadow flame in front of him.
Yeah, he hits me every so often with the shadow.
Warrior Call.
Zing.
Okay. Big heals on Zing. Big heals on Zing.
Wretch, your friend shall join you soon enough.
Got Zing, got Zing.
It doesn't matter. Don't waste it.
Oh, fuck.
Right, because if I die, there's 0 chance I'm gonna get threat back. It's like Onyxia.
Oh, my bad.
Worthless wretch,
Fight
your
sense
friend
of
shall join you soon enough.
What was
Can you
that?
enter the room? Do you have to talk to him to start the fight again, or is it set to aggressive?
Yeah, but it takes like 10 minutes to respawn.
Yeah, we got time. So we're gonna do one more pull. because of the restrictions of raid time.
Worthless wretch, your friend shall join you soon
But
enough.
does this make more sense now? We gotta make sure we kill the ads.
I'm gonna 1v1.
Yeah, we definitely need that drink thing that I was promised. Because I'm over here just blowing my load, and then 6% mana when the boss comes down.
Yeah, same.
Worthless wretch, your friend shall join you soon enough.
Do we have a thing? Or should
Yeah,
we
I got
just-
an Ankh. I need to despawn.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is gonna be our last try, right?
Well, because it's 10 minutes until he respawns, right? And then if we have to wait another 10 minutes after that, it would be 12:05 at the earliest.
What kind of dumbass meme is that where the boss takes 10 minutes to respawn?
So, is there any time where we can leave the throne, or?
So you just have to. You only have to be there for like the first huge AOE that hits everyone.
Oh, okay.
And then you can leave. Sorry.
I've never done this fight before, so.
Yeah.
No, it would have been nice of basically doing nothing that whole fight.
When he calls out shamans, totems spawn on all four corners of him, correct?
Totem spawn.
Yes, on on all
I
four
don't know
corners.
if they're supposed to be around him or if around the shamans themselves. I'm not entirely sure.
I imagine
Seemed like they
shaman.
were spawning around us.
Yeah, because
around
one
the
went
shop.
to the throne, and that's where Kazi was.
Okay,
Yep, I was still at the throne because I didn't know I could move.
Yeah.
And Zing, do you have a? Are you able to tank all those ads or?
So, like I could, but I think with two, it like, I don't know. I think it's just easier. Maybe on each side we'll like say 2 warriors specifically. So it'd be me and Doppel on the far side.
I mean, on the right side, I kept switching to shield and having to taunt because they were running towards range.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen, right? Because I can't taunt every single one that comes out, and I'm not gonna be able to build threat on every single one that comes out either.
Just thunderclap for.
Warriors, do your
Thunderclap
goddamn job.
and hamstring, things like that is probably more valuable than even trying to taunt him.
I was just being a smartass, by the way.
I think for every ad that makes it out of melee.
Make sure you intercept them, please. Thank you.
I should get 5 gold from the guild bank.
Can I
You can roll for it.
You can range the fear. You just have to. It doesn't have a huge range if you can do it.
Can I have 1 health stone? I don't need.
Fear ward forehead. Tremor totem stops fear, yeah?
Yeah. I think
And
I can
then,
berserker stance.
Yeah, I was
every
gonna
single-
say you should be able to alternate between the two.
I think I can get all of them. I don't.
Yeah, I didn't know he feared I'll drop Tremor Totem this time. I definitely wasn't paying attention, so if you said that, you can just call me a shit.
No, I didn't say you feared, so it's on me.
Still a shitter.
Sentry totem down, Bob.
I mean, at least you weren't
I don't even
behind the
have that
throne
shit
the
in my
entire time, Bob, like a fucking retard. You didn't know you could.
We're on the wrong side and got breath twice. Smile.
Just since it seemed like it was something that's worth bearing over, when the dragon lands, everybody should be on this side of the boss where triangle is. Every single person should make their way over here, and this is where you range DPS from. You melee DPS from this side of the boss. It's not like Onyxia where it's like, I mean, it's shitty like Onyxia, but wing buffet isn't a thing. I mean, Ani, we can honestly all be on the same side anyway, too.
Saying, do you want to use my pet as a flag?
I mean, me to you, boo boo.
Dash, where you hiding?
Speaking of which, if you want to kill Onyxia, we are killing Onyxia after this raid. Counts as a bonus encounter. We have like 2 warriors that still need Deathbringer really badly. So.
Who's the other one?
Most
Thunders.
undergeared warrior in the raid.
Thunders and
Coco
Booty
doesn't
Gang.
count. Oh, Thunder's still
Oh,
missing.
and
yeah.
Booty Gang too, and Cold Coco Puffin.
Yeah.
That's right.
I know, we all forgot about it.
So on the shaman call, do you want me or any of the casters to help with the totems? Because I hit the totems hard that time. I noticed that. I
When
only
did,
got like a cast or 2 off
I
on
mean,
them.
I want everyone to kill all of the things, right?
Okay, well I thought I heard like melee on totems or some call for that. But...
Yeah, I just want things dead, right?
Yeah,
Because
when did,
as long as we have everything under control, we can kill the boss. Right? Once things start getting out of control, boss becomes difficult.
I think I've got a couple more. I'm gonna go jerk. Piss.
Yeah, you guys should have like 4 or 5 minutes. So it is what it is.
Go get cookie.
When did Oni reset last?
I think so it was Wednesday, and so I think it was yesterday, and I think the next time she resets is like Friday, or some shit like that.
Okay, so yeah, okay, because Stip did it on. When did you do it, Stips? You did it.
I don't even remember. A couple days ago, I think.
Just type in /raid info, and it'll tell you what instances you're saved to. Right. So like me, I'm just saved to Blackwing Lair, and it resets in 6 days and 11 hours.
Yeah, Stips, you should be fine. Even if like you don't come, it's fine though. Because I did say you were done to do it, and you got your bow for it, so it's worth.
This is the Alright, so after tonight, on Thursday, we're going to Molten Core. If we haven't killed this guy, I expect to kill him this next attempt. That's why it's our last attempt. But should we not, we're coming back after we clear him. So try and be here. At least for, And no one took advantage of it last week. But you can bring alts into Molten Core now. It's just mains over alts, main spec over off spec type of thing. I don't know, Reddy. I think you're stuck on pulling duty. You've got to practice.
Accounts?
You've got to practice after last week.
I'll just have him on
7
follow.
things at one time.
It worked out. We killed everything.
It only cost us 20 people.
No one important was lost.
I also totally just took a drink from my soda and I missed my mouth.
Good job.
Almost grabbed the spitter earlier tonight instead of the water bottle.
That would have been far more unpleasant. Like I just
Thank God I smell it before I drink it.
I just got a little bit of coke on my shirt. Like it's not too bad. But drinking a spitter, that's.
Yep.
Every time you say that, it makes me gag.
Yeah. So you've
Makes
experienced.
me hard.
Wait, because I say AH or because you chill? Now I'm thoroughly confused.
Because you say spitter. He likes your Rhode Island slang.
Blame Rhode Island public school.
I gotta go park my car at the lot.
Fucking, they taught us how to write right-handed, when we were lefties, but they didn't teach us the letter R.
No, that was because you went
Oh,
to Catholic school.
they didn't teach Zing the letter G, so it's
Or intercept versus inter.
I don't even know, like, what word has G's in it? There's no
every,
G's.
every word that
Great,
has a G.
good.
Did you just ignore G?
Wing
Just triggers
clip.
me every time.
White, right?
How long is this fucker's respawn time?
It's
Jesus.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
What is this?
I think it's 10 minutes.
Even your favorite healer has it in his name. Bogo?
I need to fucking.
Who the fuck
take
is
a fucking
Melterface?
nap. I need to get this one.
Alright, guys, these ones stun the tank when they get to them, so please wait until they get to the tank before you,
Oh,
I
where's
butchered
Blade?
that one like 6 times last night.
Yeah, where's Blade?
Last night was fun.
I could have sworn someone got on top of this thing.
Yeah, it's over here.
wait, someone
Oh,
should,
thanks.
someone should keep an eye on the throne in case, you know,
I'm
we
looking.
shouldn't all be trying
How'd
to
you get
jump
up
on.
there?
I mean, you can click the throne right now.
Easy. Easy. So there is more than one way to skin a cat and get up on this
Just
pillar.
1,000 ways to skin a cat.
It's similar to a rabbit, in fact.
Hunter, don't scare white people.
I'm merely
Wow, rabbit tastes
expressing
good.
my skills.
But what word has a G that I ignore?
All
It's
of
the words that end in ing.
You just said ignores.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's ignore?
Say
Talking,
right.
saying, writing.
Qui pasta?
Look, guys, I'm fading away quick. We gotta do this.
But I had a fucking swap.
Wait, how the hell do you get up?
You just have to be a priest, apparently, or the main
It's what
tank.
we're all fucking trying.
Zing's up.
It's like there gotta be a trick to it. You got all these idiots sitting here trying to jump up there, and you got these three up there.
Reasons why we're not
It's
a
one of
hardcore
those.
guild.
It's one of those things where like I want to go down and jump up again to practice it, but I don't want to show any of you guys how I got up there.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I jumped down and I can't get back up.
Yeah, like I mean, I played a rogue for like decades, right? So I used to jump up things all the time, because that's what rogues do.
And then Demon Hunters came out and ruined it.
Yeah, I don't bother with demon hunters. It's not fun.
You can still do fun jumps in Warsaw.
Alright guys, I'm gonna tank this.
Oh please no.
My favorite pastime in Legion was you could use the grappling hook to get up places if you angled it right. So you could get all the way to like the top of Dalaran without flying. Those are really
That's really sad.
My favorite pastime in
That was
WoW is asking Hunter if I
content.
can pull things, and then pulling them right before he shoots them.
Fucking strat was great.
It's like fine because the Moonfires do less damage than a bow auto shot.
That's
Oh,
because
so
it
you're
was
telling
rank 3. I didn't buy rank 5 before.
Of
That's
course you
fine.
didn't buy.
I have rank 5 now. Shut your hole.
Imagine having max rank spells.
What the fuck was that?
Wait,
And being
Just
in
fucking
wait a minute.
Pollock do it.
Hyper, someone.
He fucking slid through the fucking thing. That was fucking.
What did you guys do at raid night?
We're gonna need to buff shadow
You
protection.
jump onto the
Oh,
shitty
I
list.
got it. I figured it out.
Was Nephilian.
Imagine.
It's
You're an
definitely
idiot?
right here.
I'm just surprised you're willing to waste your soul stones on one of these idiots. I'm gonna be honest with you, Hyperbolic.
Wow.
And of all
Hunter,
the
how'd
idiots,
you get up
Grand
there?
this idiot.
Wow, of all people, it's the one that doesn't have Thunder Fury.
I'm so glad I called out that it was gonna be an idiot, and then it was Thunder Fury, and I was proven correct.
I mean, to be fair, you had a one in fucking like.
To be fair, he probably would have
chance.
doubled down and called him
Show me.
no matter who it was.
Yeah, I mean everyone would have gotten called an idiot, but like, this is just.
All
What
I
happens
know
if you
is
click the
I'm up
throne?
here and these peasants are down there.
Sit in it.
The boss spawns me instantly.
That's what I was worried about.
No, there he is.
Alright.
Oh, did he spawn?
Get in
Alright, everyone
position.
get in positions. I'm the only
coming
person
Thorns.
from group 1
Thorns,
who should be
please.
over here.
Thorns, please.
Oh, I'm scratching my ear.
Please, Penny.
Pooters, are you? Yeah.
It's not
whatever.
15 minutes anymore.
Are you gonna leave your druid over here, Pooters, or you can't? You can't just leave your druid and play your hunter.
I mean, I could, but I was gonna just try to get out of innervate before I die. Because I got behind that fucking throne, I still died.
And it's not like a perfect science, bub.
Just innervate Bob when the Farron spawns.
That's what I'm
And
saying. I'm gonna
yourself
just try
down.
to throw out an innervate before he fucking comes down. At least I do something.
You're on the wrong side, down, Pooters. You gotta be far side.
Oh, so after he does that first breath, he doesn't do it again, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
he doesn't do a room wide one.
Okay, so I can just swap back to my old clip.
Pooters, are you AFK? Or are you ready?
We need a frost trap on this side.
Both.
You don't look the same. He's on an orc.
Okay, we're pulling the boss.
Drop a frost trap. Yeah, okay.
Just roll more time as you're ready.
Let the games begin.
I like games.
Weapon looks pretty cool, Pooters.
I can stay here for longer than I thought I could, so that's good.
In the frost trap if we can. Just try to keep them all there.
I got next, so we can share mana.
Sounds good. We can just drink in combat.
You're gonna fucking die.
That was really hostile.
Okay, I got the big guy.
Melee on the chromatics.
Kill the chromatic. Kill all the dragons.
Perhaps cheat towards the throne if you don't have a thing. Completely ignore the guys. But...
Don't kill red nut. Don't kill red nut.
Can't dispel it.
Just wears out.
Well done. The mortal
Stage 2.
courage
Okay,
begins
kill the
to wane.
ads. Kill the ads quick.
Now, let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock Spire.
Who's gonna move over to his thing?
Okay.
Worthless
I'm running
wretch,
to
your
position.
friend shall join you soon enough.
Job. Can
Okay,
drink now.
Drink.
Oh.
Eat as well.
Blessed
Get to your
son.
spot first before you drink.
I'm in position. Everyone get to the position.
Burn, you wretches.
Drink now, it's your last tick.
Okay, big damage on me. Don't start DPSing him yet.
Tremor.
Yes, Stips chilling damage.
Next shield slam. You guys can go. I'm saving up rage for it now. Okay, shield slam up. Go, go, go.
Rogue. Watch the tail.
Shadow flame on me. Okay. Can rogues move yet?
No.
Are you getting totems from there, Zing?
I have no idea.
5 seconds.
Alright. Rotate back to your normal speed.
Yep, done. I am not getting any totems. I get fire resist now.
Hunter call.
Put your weapons. Or your ranged weapon.
Easy.
Did ready? Oh, okay. I was gonna be like.
Yeah, no, I had to. It took a while for the Fame Death actually.
Yeah, it's 20% for the resurrection.
How's your mana looking, Vendiz?
Break my fucking bone, Nefarious.
Mine's good, but if you want to drop it, like, I could...
Okay. Warlocks?
Ooh.
Warlock?
Oh yeah, Warlocks, you don't want to stand on the healers. Everyone kill the Infernals.
Keep on
Nice
going,
finish.
guys.
What buff?
Class call and 7.
Bad one.
Class call, careful. Mages?
Mage call. Run away.
Get away.
Sweet.
I'm a giraffe.
Okay, get further away from the tank. Get further away from the tank.
I'm a giraffe.
Good dispel whoever dispelled that.
I'm a giraffe. Canadian.
This is the best thing ever.
Oh my god.
Mages
Everyone's giraffe.
Mage call.
I'm a giraffe.
Priest call. Priest call. Priest stop healing.
Stop.
Priest stop healing.
Yeah, no priest heals.
Big heals on Zing if you're not a priest.
You can bubble and renew, that's it.
Okay. Shield wall through this one. Because I can't do it with turn the warrior.
Warlocks, can you come stand on me away from other jumping?
Remember, 20%, so be ready. Make sure you have mana.
Priests can heal again?
Whenever your little debuff that looks like a scary face is gone.
Can I precast while it's like 2 seconds?
I don't know, I was wondering the same.
Okay,
Warriors call?
Big heals on me. Big heals on me. Oh my god, this feels so shitty.
Ready for the ads.
Okay, get into position to kill the ads. Stage 3 soon.
Try to group them up in the middle.
Beefy Sam Zing.
Get traps down if you can.
I got Zing.
Okay. 4 more seconds. 4 more seconds, and I can go back to defensive.
Do we have an innervate for Bob?
Please.
I can mass taunt and shield wall the first
Yeah,
one.
he's
Oh,
my
he's on the
God.
ground.
Bullet.
Oh, hand, Bob.
Call.
Shaman totems.
Kill totems. Kill totems.
Serve your
Kill the ads.
master once more.
We got enough mages where we can
Shield
kill.
wall up.
Keep Zing alive.
Shield wall down.
You have two totems.
I move.
Okay. Keep Zing alive. Keep Zing alive.
I'm almost.
Finish those totems. Got that Wind Fury.
kill the Wind Fury.
I feel like that wasn't worth.
Still lots of
Fuck him out of mana.
Okay, kill the boss. Druids, be cats. Perfect class call.
Bring them down, boys.
Staying alive. We got this.
Do it again.
Good fucking shit, guys.
Good job.
Oh my
There's your breastplate.
I just need the shoulders now. Fuck me.
I'm not gonna lie, my bow broke and I was a melee hunter that whole fight.
What's it like?
I was using the arc straight
It was
bow I got.
awful, man. It was so bad.
Man, good shit.
Don't look at logs. That's what you're gonna see as my weapon.
Jesus Christ.
Pet was number one.
What's it like being a spoon-fed asshole already, one man?
Pretty fucking good.
I'm taking Breastplate of Wrath.
Mother.
Neltharian's tier has quite a few specific. So Tech 9, Moleculos, Katie, Dr. Loctopus, Echo Beam, and Azur can roll.
Oh, doctor.
You guys heard
What now?
Katie's name.
What are we doing?
Of course, it's Katie who wins.
Neltharian's tier. It's
Okay.
Neltharian's tier. So Moleculos,
Classic
Katie,
Katie.
Dr. Loctopus.
Oh,
Tech 9,
Yo, you're fucked.
Azur.
Azur's getting grounded or something.
Mama's gonna beat you
I don't
tonight.
have a trinket, so I kind of need it.
Who didn't roll? That should have. Echo Beam. Echo Beam isn't here. Okay. Easy peasy. All right. Congrats, Azur.
That's a great
Thank you.
finish.
She's just.
I mean, I was missing a trinket the whole time.
So head of Nefarian. I don't know who it's actually good for.
It's a PvP offhand for casters.
Save me
Tank
from
back.
AV, please.
You're talking about the head of Nefarian? That's best
Oh, the
ring for rogues to
finger.
the rest of the game.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's like.
I think that's
I think it's-
DPS mainly.
Yeah, I think it's. Just go ahead. You know what? This first one will roll, and there will be different rules going forward, but everyone just roll on the hell this time. It's late enough where I don't give a shit.
I rolled
I
a 2.
wasted my
Nice.
100, dude. I wasted my 100.
Vinny.
Me
Let's
and
go,
Stappy
baby.
got 97s.
Okay.
Fake got a 98.
Fake got a 98.
Oh, nice, fake.
Oh, let's go, fake. Happy week after your birthday.
All right. Does the 98 still stand?
Yeah.
Congratulations, fake. Okay. So Lok'amir, Ilram Thalis, Dizza did not have a choice in what his chase item was. He had to take this, because there is no upgrade for him until Axramis. And I didn't give him a choice. So the first one's gonna go to Dizza. And then after that, the people that are remaining. Alright.
Can we get a team picture?
Oh yeah, we need a team picture, bro.
Yeah.
After this, we need the
Oh
loot
my
rejects to come stand
fucking
in
god, bro! Look at.
He doesn't even have an offhand.
Not with me. No.
Everyone point and laugh.
Stop.
Everyone point and laugh.
For those of us who are slightly simple-minded, can we see what our chase items are? Because I don't remember what mine was.
Holy fuck.
I will link it to you.
Okay.
How'd you forget?
Because I was one of the very first people, because I heard about this in the car. So I was like, thank you, Hunter.
Thanks, Hunter. Yo, good shit, guys.
Alright, so I assume someone take a picture. So
Did someone take the picture?
there's
I have
there's
it
a
on-
Thunder Bluff portal over here. Everyone who's coming to Onyxia, come take your Thunder Bluff portal.
Dude, good shit, team.
I'm. Oh my god.
I'm proud of the hunters. We did it. We trained.
I'm feeling good. Let's go bitch slap Oni
Dizza,
real quick.
Dizza, we've done MC what 20 straight weeks. You know what
I don't
hasn't
have
dropped
it.
once? Spell power. We've had 2 healing powers.
Well, you got a spell power.
Got one.
I thought Bogo got one.
Yeah, I thought Wim had.
Yeah, I have
Did it
spell
last
power.
week.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it was the last
Oh,
MC
yo.
we did that alts weren't allowed on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good note to end on, I guess.
Oh shit.
I followed you. You fuck.
Okay. I didn't
Did
get
you
a
guys fall off the side?
I trusted Zing. Clearly, it's not good to trust your raid leader. Oh, you missed it.
Does every warrior have onslaught already?
Just about. I think it's like 2 more of you before I can get one.
So I'm going to switch specs.
Right, good night, guys.
So
Night.
Brad, you have
Night.
to
Good
that?
night.
Yeah, good shit.
Would you say Vinny?
I'm gonna switch specs
To what?
to. I'm
Tank
switching
fair.
to a regrowth build.
Okay. You do you, boo. I don't give a shit.
I'm asking
How
if I
may
get a
I
summon.
aid you?
Is what I'm asking.
No.
Wait, why do you need a summon?
I need to figure out
Farewell.
my talents.
You did it now.
He has to do that in a major city.
Oh, are
He
you
can't
respecting the
actually-
Boomkin for Aura Stone?
No, I'm.
You're so
respecting
smart.
I'm respecting to regrowth.
Are you gonna
Also,
train your talent, your spells?
The double innervate was maximum G.
And
Yeah,
then
right, that
invite
was
me to the raid.
Gave me an erection.
Are you coming
Guys-
on, Baby Jane? Is that?
Yeah.
Guys, how's it feel that the boss we probably wiped on most on was fucking Broodlord
No,
Laylash?
it was Firemaw. We had like 4
Oh,
wipes of
yeah.
Firemaw first week and or Veil. We have 9 total wipes on Veil.
Veil I don't count because it's
Yeah.
it's 8.
Yeah, it's Veil. Good fucking job though. Okay. Chase received. Dizza. Did
Oh, I
someone
can
else
just
get a
reset
chase
the-
item today?
Nefarian tier. Drake
Azer.
Talisman.
Oh yeah.
Booty.
Drake thing talisman.
Booty Gang. Azure. Okay. So next week, you know, Mage got Nefarian's tier, so the next time that tier drops, it goes to a Warlock.
Or a priest, well.
There's no priest with it as a chase.
What about a hunter?
I wish I could chase that item.
Yep.
But I'm
I'm-
not mad. I got my fucking High Warlord mace.
I'm fucking 1 card away from being able to be Monster Reborn. I'm actually, or not 1 card, 1 fucking piece.
Fake. There's 1 yellow. There's 1 yellow. Fake. For DFT.
Wait, 1 rogue on DFT?
Weird, right?
Good shit, Xandir.
So what's it like getting loot? Does anybody want to tell me?
I can't use any of the loot. I can't use any of.
Good question.
It's mostly like that feeling when you get the double innervate and you just go ham.
I think I'm actually the only melee.
That's
that
the only time I
hasn't
felt
won a
that feeling.
DPS.
Bob, I literally can't use any of it until I get the shoulder.
I'm wearing shit ass shit.
You know I whore all the loot when I'm there.
For the logs, what's that? Is that just for time cleared? That last one.
If I could talk.
It says Blackwing 3. I'm assuming 3 hours 51 minutes after Nefarian.
Sure.
Yo,
Alright.
Hunter, you can update the recruiting message.
Hey, Coco.
Yeah.
You know this trinket I just got? It's worth 20 gold. Vendor.
Oh.
It's more than I got on me.
I hate every.
Is there a repair here?
You have to
In
repair my
Dust Wall?
bow.
There is.
Does anyone have enchanting mats I can buy off of them for 30 spell power?
They're in my bank, sir.
I don't have golden pearls on me.
How much is the Lion's Heart helmet now?
1150 I saw.
Someone link one.
Coco, you can just do jump runs, and I can supply you with the blue silvers, blue sap.
Oh, I'm a miner.
I actually made gold today. What the fuck?
Dude.
I mean,
Probably
besides all of Thunder Fury's mats that I drank.
Oh.
So that's what, about $110, Bob?
What, like US?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
when
give
are
you an
gonna
enchanted.
replace-
I'll give you a Libram of Veracity, so it's enchanted for 150.
Don't listen to that fucker and his Libram prices, because they're
No,
all
it's
lies.
actually it's enchanted,
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
a Lionheart.
we saw it going for like 300.
It was 11. No, Lionheart was 1150, and then Libram
You're
is
full-
250.
You
I'm
already
not
bait-
trolling.
You
You're
debated
literally
me.
just mad
You
because people
already
are
debated me.
Yeah, sorry, you're mad because you actually just don't have the time to fucking spam and trade chip.
You bait.
Okay, dude.
You're baited by my own guild fucking member.
You're just late.
I trusted you once. Fucking hunter scum.
Feels.
Actually, Coco, I'll do 130 US for the Lionheart.
Oh, you
I'll buy
have
it.
one? I thought it was
Buy a
already under
toe
Warrior.
for
No, it's not on. Like I have him in his. It's in his inventory.
He's thinking about it.
1,000 gold is about $50.
I mean, I'm so undergeared compared to the other Warriors. They should absolutely be dicking me. I'd love to see what I can do with full gear.
Oh, that's actually
I'll
valid.
dick.
Probably
So
just pull a
that-
threat more and die more.
Coco's fucking talking that mad shit. I like it.
Pull a booty gang and die at 30% on every boss because you ride them.
I mean, imagine not just looking at threat. Forehead. You get way less mad than I would if I were you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where I'm just gonna have to deny them Kroll Shuruk and take the first one so I can do more threat. Easy peasy.
And then take gas candy too.
I mean, I've been saying for
Yeah,
months that I'm
that's
taking
his
the first.
chase item for sure.
Yeah.
Is ass candy.
Yeah. But Zink gets
I mean,
two because it's to deal with us retard.
Technically, I don't have a chase item, but I just wrote it down as ash candy because I'm taking the first ash candy that drops, and I've been saying that for months.
Fuck, I have to get all this shit enchanted.
Literally surprised, like your icon
Literally
isn't
first one
ash
comes.
candy.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I can't change it. I can't change it until I get it, right? Like I picked this one when we were leveling. I won every chest for like the first few instances. So it takes
I
like,
was the entire leveling process. Don't even lie.
I mean, maybe. Like, I can't remember how to pronounce G's. Okay. Like, you expect me to remember things that happened like 6 months
It's
ago?
not that you don't pronounce, like, you don't mispronounce them. You just omit.
Are you able to say how many healers are after reju?
No item has as many items. Every item is less popular than you thought it was.
Okay.
How many people have my chase item?
There's not that many with tier, and I felt like that was definitely going to be the biggest chase item in the.
Yeah. So, the only items I'll give specifics on, are tier and Drakefang Talisman. I'm sure every single. We should probably. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it, just kill it.
How many people chasing Azrith?
Me.
Oh fuck! I have comp.
How many hunters have we had before in one day?
I don't know.
You just pop in on Lou, snag that shit, and hop out. Quit the character again.
Sorry.
Yeah. There's an alliance hunter with the crossbow and fucking ash candy.
Oh, what?
Is ash candy good for hunters?
If you get the enchantment, I think so. It's more AP.
No,
It's got like 84 attack power on it or some shit.
Technically, it's the best in slot weapon for hunters because they're supposed to melee weave, even if they're ranged back.
You hear that, Reddy? You're doing it wrong.
I guess I am doing it wrong.
But I mean, it's also like, even if a hunter is like maximizing their DPS potential, they're doing like 12% of warrior.
Yeah.
But trank shot is so fucking important.
It is.
Like, I think you need trank shot all the way to Nax. Oh, did we not summon Baby Jane?
No.
Did we summon Vinny?
Nope.
We don't need Vinny. He can roll on my trinket.
I already have it.
It's it's the sickest trick.
Only one that dropped.
He
Oh no, Lifesaver got one.
Oh, of course.
I'm not gonna ready. I'm gonna go get these fucking slackers.
Did Lifesaver you also get a counterizing ban too?
No.
No, but you got benediction.
How many people are going out to summon?
One was zing, so.
Okay.
We need a warlock. We need our only warlock. Hyperbolic. Vinny's in the instance though, so we don't have to summon. Okay. Alright, cool. There's enough people where if we wipe, I get to be angry at you guys.
Oh, we're not gonna wait.
Fucking Tin Man this shit.
I mean, you'd think so.
Also, you're not getting fire resist.
Wait, what could you possibly use that isn't fire resist?
Mana Spring. Hello, I'm part.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
I had the 14th highest heal parse in the entire world like 3 weeks ago on this.
Somebody in looking for group trying to buy MC hunting gear. Be a way to make money. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know about all that. What's up?
Stips needs his gear.
What? Am I gonna be in blues this whole time, man? Like,
Yeah,
what's going on?
You're gonna clear Nax and blue.
Okay, Hyperbolic's outside, Kazi. Attack. Okay, good.
Yeah, we're here.
Nice. Then you don't have to click. Perfect. I'm going back in.
Faye, you know you want to.
The instance is scheduled to reset in 3 days and 10 hours. So
Good, everybody here. Let's go.
Fake. Here, I'll make it worth it.
So as my work right now, I'm still training. It's like so much training. It's like so much training.
There's a G.
It's like real easy, but like some people are having difficulties, and so like the instructor was like teaching, or was like talking about something, and like he's like, this is this, and but it changed, and at one point, doesn't really matter when, it just changed because tax laws, yada yada, and like some chick in the class is like 1983, and like what I meant to do was say in my head, who cares, it's not relevant, in my head, but I said it, I thought it was a whisper, but every single person in the class heard it.
Cancel that fake.
That was not a good look.
Did you eat some hand sanitizer?
Cancel
No,
that
no,
trade
no.
with Bob.
You sounded like a teenage girl when you explained that. So, like, we did this and then we did that. And
What if he is a teenage girl?
I think teenage girls are better at pronouncing the letter G than I am.
I'm gonna fucking stab you in the eyes.
I was waiting for Bob to be like something teaching.
Like it's just a matter of time until Bob goes crazy and starts stabbing us.
I mean, I've been silently triggered for the last 3 months, and I mean, you're just lucky it took me.
Who triggered you, Mr. Bob?
Thunder Fury, Mr. Thunder Fury. Okay.
Why didn't you come in?
Ready?
Why didn't you come in and talk with your buddy?
Zen.
If fucking Grim joins this guild, I swear.
Oh, Mr. Rim.
Oh, Rim? Yeah, Rim.
He's
Alright.
such
Alright.
an annoying.
We're gonna pull the boss. Don't start DPSing until I get her into position.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Fuck DBM. I updated it, so it's like, now I'm gonna turn myself on.
Don't raid with an erection.
Hit it like you mean it.
We just killed this person's brother.
No,
It's
who needs-
crazy.
It's the only way I get rage in this fight. It's have no rage or have.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Don't worry, I'll push forward on using.
Thanks, Whit.
No problem.
Okay. Overtake me and threat, so when she goes up, she doesn't shoot me, and I can tank her in phase 3. It's top level plan, boys.
Didn't we have warlocks in this guild at one point?
Fake did that. Good job, Fake.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
Overtake me. Go.
that was certainly an awkward tail swipe.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
I'll heal him when he gets res.
I got him.
Whelps!
Already on.
Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
Remember when we were progressing on this and you were raging when people wouldn't let you ban?
Well, I fucking hate this encounter. This is the dumbest fucking fight in the world. Bring her down quick. She's in the northeast corner, so if you are in the center and she deeps breaths, like she'll kill everyone that's here.
Show me
Did
the
you see-
deep breaths.
She also just hit me with a fireball, so
I'm gonna get hit with a fireball.
Okay. If Azer gets hit, Hyperbolic gets hit, we're good. Okay. Thunder Fury, probably. Cryogenics run north because you're gonna have threat.
Beware.
Oh, and Moleculist. Okay, no one do DPS.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
I see it, Pooters.
Okay, Pooters feign death.
Well, you good to go?
Everyone but Cryogenics, feel free.
Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Okay. Cryo, you're good to go. Booty Gang, you're probably gonna pull threat. Cocoa Puff, and you're also pretty high.
Oh, we've got a bullet.
Beware.
What's up, Sing?
What the fuck? I was so far away.
Alright, guys, let's try and wipe on them.
I like doing this after VWL.
Beware.
Because I just leave it on room for VWL.
That's a fucking 50 DKP minus!
What dropped? What dropped? What dropped? Was it a binding? Oh, wait.
Dog shit.
Yep.
Guy just wants a
Ooh,
fucking
made in circle. Fat.
Congrats.
Somebody got to do to get a weapon.
Ooh, that's
6
50.
demon bag? Yo. Give that to Dizza.
You guys can talk to him about those things.
I already had this in there.
You already had this in there?
Yeah, you got it.
I cleared it.
No. I didn't mean to give that to you. Give that to Win.
Okay.
Did
Oh,
our
you're not
new
gonna do the
shaman
hunter joke?
literally
Give
leave
it
this
to me.
fucking raid and this stupid... Oh no, Jesus Christ, I was gonna have a fucking stroke.
Alright, congrats. 2 chains, you need that, right?
Nah, bro, I got that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Take it for a second and Chan if no one wants it.
Yeah, okay.
Imagine enchanting your...
Imagine chanting a helm.
Pooters, that ring's like 380 gold for the guild bank.
Is it really? Alright.
It's probably more than that.
Okay.
350
424.
I assumed it was a piece of crap.
Yeah, so if you want to buy it for like, we'll sell it. For
Are you
a
talking
discount.
about Band of the Hierophant?
No, the
Market
Maiden
value.
Circle.
No, it's 350.
Oh, so no one wants Helm of Wrath? Okay.
It's 350. 350.
Let's go ahead, Ani, go ahead and roll. Hey, look, a 15. 100 for Kazimans?
Oh my god, Cassie.
And I got the last one. Give
Can
it
I
to
have it? Can I
somebody
have it?
else.
Can I have it?
Give
Give
it to
me,
someone
give me. Yeah.
Don't rub it
Second
in,
highest.
Give it to me.
Give it to Wim.
Wait,
Wim
Kazzy,
gets it?
do you want it, Kazzy, or no?
JK, I left.
Give it to Bob.
I'm already gone.
Okay, give it to me then.
Give it to Vinny.
No, it would be the second highest. I'll just
Give it to Vinny. He innervated me.
I passed on one. Way back
Okay, Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire.
There you go. There's D's is off.
Yeah, okay, congrats, Dizza. Head of Onyxia, go ahead and roll if you don't have it.
Oh, your luck didn't
Forced
rub
it,
off.
Dude. Forced.
Alright, so Pooters is still number 1. I'm gonna give it to Pooters. Because Bogo's passing, so... Congrats, Pooters. Alright, that's everything. MC, Thursday night. Let's kill it quick. And not have to spend...
Whatever mage made a portal and then left the group? You're a
Is it
special
bad to
person.
say I only need one more bag to be full of Nix?
Just don't rub it in, Kazzy.
Same here,
Alright.
Kelsey.